Yo, Shapuze, what's good? Welcome to the 267 Hoops podcast. My name is Chubbito, aka Chubb Heights, aka the Bundling King, and I'm a hip-hop artist, an entrepreneur, an educator, and an all-round culture specialist. Welcome to it. No, it was not my first time. I've been to a couple of these games before over the years. Something that a lot of people don't, well, some that most people don't know is I used to play basketball, and that's also one of the reasons why I gravitated so much to the homies at Markman, because when I met them, they actually had a team that they were playing for that was also in the league called Cadets. You know what I mean? And VH still plays even now. So yeah, I was actually there mostly because of him and a bunch of other homies that I rock with. I gotta say, man, for me, in terms of the energy, but these are probably the two teams that gave the most excitement to the crowd. You know, I wouldn't even want to say because they probably were the guys in the finals, but just generally, just in terms of physique and pace, bro. Like these guys, and the skill level was just super high. You know what I mean? Like I did watch the other teams that I kind of just felt like maybe would probably need more work or need a little bit more practice, maybe need a couple of more skillful players. But definitely, I would definitely say Police and Dolphins gave probably the highest energy, most excitement, the dopest of just the games itself. You know what I mean? I'm one person that also doesn't really like watching games that go back and forth when there's no actual scoring. You know what I mean? Like I like it when guys are down and they come back up and then it's back to back, and it gets heavy. You know what I mean? So that's basically how I'll definitely say the level was super high. Man, for me, I would definitely say my MVP of the game, because I got the chance to watch game one and two. For game one, it was definitely Tanaka from Dolphins. Ooh, that boy is nice, man. That boy is nice. I love his speed. I love his composure. Like he's always like, no matter how many turnovers they make, he's always calm. You know what I mean? Like he's an amazing point guard. You know what I mean? So shout out to him. Tanaka's definitely the VIP, like the MVP, not VIP. And then I would definitely be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to a dude called Boucher from Police. Yeah, he's also very dope. Tallish homie, balls very well. You know what I mean? Like I like guys who have height but also very skillful and are not lanky on the court. You know what I mean? And dribble really well, and he's pretty fast as well. So I like that. So yeah, those are the two guys that I would definitely say were my MVPs of the game. Yeah, man. I mean, I think sports and music have always been synonymous. You know what I mean? Like we've seen all kinds of collaborations over the years, from the soccer players rocking the I think the biggest one we've ever seen was the soccer players and the Beats by Dre thing happening. That happened everywhere. Like remember the time when they even used to have Beats by Dre that had like the flag colors on them, and there was that, you know what I mean? And you've seen, I remember there was a guy called Black Twang. I love mentioning this. There's a guy called Black Twang that had a song that had back in the days that had a video of a soccer player. You know what I mean? And I think it was so dope that he did that, because I think we had always been taking precedent from Americans who always had the video at Samasatsats, like Bosol in the hole, but basketball. So Americans always had their rap thing and their basketball thing put together. You know what I mean? So I think we could definitely figure something out. I mean, we've definitely over the years figured out a situation where we've been able to, because there was a time when the team and the kosher team was part of the entertainment that was happening at one of the leagues, and we did a couple of performances there. We had DJs there playing music. You know what I mean? I think it always brings out a great vibe, because it also has people who are not necessarily interested in basketball coming out, and they get the chance to check out, oh, this is a dope vibe. Basketball is actually a cool sport. So I think it could definitely do well, man, especially for upcoming artists. That's where you can like blow them up.